The Bugatti Bolide is the most extreme, uncompromising, fastest and lightest vehicle concept in the company's recent history. Bolide describes it as the last driving machine on the track. The design of the Bugatti Bolide is radically based on the idea of light construction. The Bolide is the unrivaled technological concept of a track-focused Bugatti hypersports car. This puts the Bolide with its W16 power plant at the absolute top in terms of combustion engines used in automotive engineering and shows what this iconic machine is really capable of. Back in the 1920s, Bugatti produced one of the most successful racing cars of all time, making it a true legend in racing history. It was inimitable in terms of technology, design and performance. The Bolide is the ultimate answer to the question of what if Bugatti built a track-focused hypersports car that met the FIA's safety requirements. Bugatti said the Bolide is being developed in accordance with international FIA safety standards. The safety features include HANS system compatibility, an automatic fire extinguishing system, pressure refueling with a fuel bladder, central wheel locking and a 6-point safety belt system, the company said. The Bugatti Bolide achieves figures that are almost on par with Formula One, while its top speed is well above 500 km per hour, without compromising maximum handling and maximum agility. The new Bugatti Bolide weighs 1,240 kilograms and can sprint from 0 to 311 miles per hour in just 20 seconds. For the Bolide, Bugatti developed an all-new lightweight carbon fiber body and liberated 825 brake horsepower from the engine with bigger turbochargers and remapping to account for higher octane fuel. The result was a claimed 0 to 311 miles per hour time of just 20 seconds. With an overall height of only 995 millimeters, the Bugatti Bolide is exactly the same height as the historic Bugatti Type 35, and about 22 centimeters flat. Bugatti has designed the drive specifically for use on the racetrack, and has optimized it in particular for higher engine speeds. For a start, both intake and exhaust systems were dethrottled to obtain a more spontaneous response, while 4 newly developed turbochargers build up more boost pressure and power at higher engine speeds. In order to cope with the extremely high centrifugal forces, the whole dry sump lubrication system was redesigned, bringing also weight-saving benefits. The Bolide is all about packing immense power in a lightweight package. At the car's core is Bugatti's 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine, producing 1,577 horsepower. That's not quite the 1,824 horsepower promised by the original Bolide, but Bugatti said that higher output was achieved among other things thanks to 110-octane racing fuel. For the production car, Bugatti opted for 98 RON gas, which is available worldwide. Complementing that power is an impressive 1,180 pound-feet of torque. The company cites fuel availability as the main reason. The Bolide concept was designed to run on 110-octane racing fuel, but, for reasons of practicality, the production model will run on regular 98-octane super unleaded, which can be bought from many petrol stations worldwide. The brand's engineers have also made a few tweaks to the shape of the hypercar's key aerodynamic parts. The front bumper has gained a pair of new winglets, while the V-shaped spoiler on the concept has been swapped for a flat replacement. The stabilizing fin over the engine cover has remained though. Cooling system for the engine instead of water to air, the high-performance racing brake system up to carbon titanium turbofan radial compressors is also new to ventilate and cool the cooling system. As in Formula One, the Bolide decelerates with racing brakes with ceramic discs and coatings, mated to calipers that weigh just 2.4 kilograms. The forged magnesium OZ rims have central lock and weigh just 7.4 kilograms on the front and 8.4 on the rear, and they are mated with Michelin slick racing tires. The Bolide includes other motorsport features such as a compressed air-driven jack system with 4 rams to make tire changing easier, and a quick high-pressure refueling system. Bugatti Bolide's width of the tire is 340 mm on the front and 400. It's a massive tire. In order to achieve the dry weight of just 1,240 kilograms, the Bugatti team had to pull all the stops. For example, a completely new monocoque made of carbon was developed around the drivetrain. The integral front-end flange to it is also made of high-strength carbon fibers, as the underbody and the monocoque itself, which are fully aerodynamically effective. The tensile strength and stiffness of all composite materials, from the single carbon fibers to the high-strength aeronautical stainless steel, offer resistance figures only reached in aerospace industry. The extensive use of lightweight 3D printed materials, the hollow design of many components, and the titanium screws and fastening elements are just a few examples of the high-end motorsport technology applied in the Bugatti Bolide. The best of Bugatti's aerodynamics expertise has been condensed into the Bolide. The combination of an athletic body inspired in the Le Mans prototypes with the extensive use of wings and flaps generate 2,600 kilograms of downforce at 320 kilometers per hour, 800 at the front and 1,800 at the rear. A worldwide innovation is the morphable outer skin of the intake scoop on the roof, which provides active airflow optimization. At slow speed, the surface of the scoop remains smooth. In contrast, a field of bubbles bulges out when driven at fast speeds, reducing the aerodynamic drag of the scoop by 10% and the lift force by 17%. Bugatti will build 40 Bolides in total, all priced around €4 million. The company says the Bolide will be taken to production maturity over the next couple of years, with the first deliveries scheduled for 2024. The Bugatti Bolide experiment has the shape of an aerodynamically optimized, uncompromising racing car and offers ultrasporty, superlative performance, with no hint of luxury. Considering that engine will star in a car that's estimated to weigh just under 3,200 pounds, the Bolide is going to be an absolute speed demon.